Hey guys, what's up? It's me, AlgamingChan13, and this is actually my very first Q&A video. So yes, by the time that this video goes live, it will actually be my birthday. So yeah, at the time this is the recording, I'm actually doing this video ahead of time, and also scheduling this video to be public ahead of time, which is going to be in December 13th, 2021, which is actually going to be my birthday. Because at around that time, I actually won't be here, and yeah, I'll actually be on the cruise for my vacation. So yes, guys, this Q&A video will actually be a premiere, going to be published on December 13th, because well, that's when I won't be at home at that time. All right, so look forward to that. Anyway, so today I'm actually gonna answer your guys' questions from the ones that they've actually commented on my video about my Q&A video plan. And about my community post, about my Q&A video. So yeah, first of all, let's start off with comments that actually came from my video about my Q&A plan. Right? So first comes from MrMii. So he has 3 questions in one comment. All right, let's go for the first question. So question 1 is, did you think you'd ever reach 1,000 subscribers when you first started your channel? You know, this is a good question, MrMii. So, when I first started out on YouTube, I know it was a really long struggle. But, yeah, you know, I believe as of October, my channel actually has like over 1,000 subscribers. Yeah, ever since that SpongeBob meme video that I posted with over 200k views, I didn't expect that video to blow up, to be honest. And yeah, you know, like as of like October, I finally reached 1,000 subscribers, and I believe that 1,000 subscribers used to be the requirement to unlock community posts, but now they actually reduced that number to 500. So that's a good time for smaller YouTubers who want to unlock that community post right away. So yeah, that's a good question, MrMii. And second question from your comments, it goes to, how did you come up with the name AlgamingChan13? You know, that is a good question. So before my channel name used to be AlgamingChan13, it used to be called Algamer. But when I tried to search up my own username, Algamer, I couldn't find it anywhere. So yeah, I changed it to AlgamingChan13. But then later on, I would later change it to AlgamingChu. I figured AlgamingChan13 seemed kind of lame, so decided to change it back to AlgamingChu. But then I figured that some of you guys might have actually missed it. So yeah, so that's why I changed it back to AlgamingChan13. And question 3 is, what editing software do you use? So the editing software that I use is DaVinci Resolve. That's where all my videos come from. I use DaVinci Resolve to actually edit my videos. So those are some good questions, MrMii. Alright, so now here are the next 4 questions from TheLennyFace, and he has 4 questions to ask me. So first question he asked me is, how did you come up with the daily Woomy vids? You know, I believe that's a good question to ask TheLennyFace. So how I came up with it is that, well, I think it all started out on August 5th this year, when I started doing the Woomy vids. And yeah, you know, the daily Woomy vids. And like ever since Splatoon 3 come out, I mean, like ever since Splatoon 3 actually got announced, man, oh boy, I've actually been really pumped up for Splatoon 3. And so yeah, just to pass the time, I just keep saying Woomy every day until Splatoon 3 comes out. And like, you know, LennyFace, I kind of want to give you a shout out for discovering me on YouTube on day 34 Woomy. That was actually my very first video that you actually discovered me. And yeah, I'm so glad you're one of my fans at LennyFace. And question 2 is, why did you change your YouTube name from Algamer to AlgamingChan13? Well, I believe MrMii might have actually asked that similar question as yours, but let me kind of revise it up a little so it doesn't get too similar. like I said with MrMii, I think Algamer might be too vague, so I changed it to AlgamingChan13. But yeah, so how I came up with the name AlgamingChan13 is that, well, Al, which is the first 2 letters of my name, and then gaming, because I actually like gaming, and Chan, because, well, Chan is my last name, but I replaced the E with the A, and 13 because, well, 13 is actually the day of my birthday. That's December 13th. So that's how I came up with the name AlgamingChan13. Question 3 from LennyFace is, do you think you will reach 10k subscribers before Splatoon 3? Oh man, that is a good question. You know, I am not sure, man. I am not sure because, well, considering how slow I am in terms of gaining subscribers, I don't seem to be growing any faster compared to like between October and November when I actually grew so fast all of a sudden. And I know that those people really want to support me. By the way, guys, if you're here watching this video right now, I suggest that you smash that subscribe button. I mean, LennyFace actually thought that I could possibly reach 10k subscribers before Splatoon 3. You know, matter of fact, I haven't even reached 2k yet. So, what makes you think I might reach 10k subscribers? Yeah, it's still a long way to go before I reach to 10k subscribers. You know, hope I can make it there. Even if I don't make it to 10k subs before Splatoon 3, you know, I might still make it there somehow. All right. And question 4: what is your favorite game for every console you own? Now I actually think about it. I think that Smash Bros. Ultimate is actually my favorite Switch game that I actually played so far. I've been playing Smash Ultimate non-stop, like pretty much every day. Well, because well, I kind of like the fact that you can actually play certain matches like over and over again, and you actually get to pick your favorite characters in Smash. And I believe that well, Pyra is actually my main in Smash Ultimate ever since Pyra Mythra actually came out. By the way, I feel like that should have been a question that you guys should have asked. Like, what is your main in Smash Ultimate? So, yeah. Well, basically, I do have a Switch right now. I know you guys actually might see my Wii U gamepad in the background. I mean, well, you know, the Wii U is kind of too old. It's been discontinued. Yeah, well, speaking of that, you guys should have asked me, what is your favorite Nintendo console? And I would have said the Nintendo Switch. Yeah. So those are some pretty good questions, LennyFace. Alright, so next up we got Eitan Feiwus. And he only asked me 2 questions. So question 1 is, what is your favorite Nintendo console? Oh, you know, I figured you would have asked that. So my favorite Nintendo console is basically the Nintendo Switch. I know that the PS5 and Xbox Series X are actually out for 1 year now, but it's just so hard to find them, so I just stick with my Nintendo Switch. Because, well, you see me use it all the time during my streams, so I think that's why the Nintendo Switch is actually my favorite console to ever use. And question 2 is, when do you think Splatoon 3 comes out? You know, it's kind of hard to predict when Splatoon 3 actually does in fact come out. I would actually say they would probably have to make us wait until like summer of 2022 at the earliest, because, well, they literally confirmed that Splatoon 3 does in fact come out in 2022, but they didn't actually give us a specific release date about when that game is coming out. So I'm gonna actually guess that it's gonna come out in summer of 2022. All right. Yeah, chances are if it comes out in the summer next year, we may have to wait until June next year. So yeah, that is a good question. I really can't wait for Splatoon 3. Holy crap, guys! Just wait until I get my hands on Splatoon 3. All right, then I can stream it for you guys. All right. So LazerCray has asked 3 questions. So question 1 from LazerCray comes to: when did you start your YouTube career? Well, you know, it all started like back in January when I first started my channel. I mean, before I published my very first video on YouTube, I actually did create a new channel, which is called Algamer. But like before my username, it used to be called AlgamingChan13. It's just Algamer, and I did create my channel like back in December 13th, 2020, which is like last year. That was a time when I was turning 21. All right, and yeah, I believe that. Well, let's just save it for the third question. All right, but yeah, you know, that's just how I started my YouTube career. And question 2, have you played FNF? You meant to say Friday Night Funkin'. You know, to be completely honest, no, I've never actually played Friday Night Funkin'. You know, I know it's a pretty popular game. I should probably just try it out, man. Yeah, let me know if you guys want me to play Friday Night Funkin', like, you know, during my live streams or playthroughs. Alright? And question 3 from LazerCray goes to: when was your first video? That's a good question. I remember that when I first started on YouTube, I remember that my first video is actually called The Glitch That I Found in Smash Ultimate, and it's pretty much just the Sephiroth glitch video in Smash Ultimate. You know, I kind of actually discovered it, so I kind of want to try out like how cool the Sephiroth glitch is. It's pretty much full of invisibility-ness, where you thought that he was throwing fireballs, but he's just throwing like nothing. And I don't know how I could explain it, but I'll put that video link in the description below if you want to check it out. Yeah, that was my very first video on YouTube, and it actually came out on January 12th this year. By the way, guys, you know, my first anniversary for my channel is coming up on January 12th, 2022, so look forward to that, alright? Anyway, so moving on to Dongbong. Question 1 goes to: what's your goal on YouTube? That's a good question. So my biggest goal on YouTube is to actually become rich and famous. Kind of like, you know, okay, I might be crazy when I say it's kind of like Mr. Beast and PewDiePie. Yeah, so those YouTubers are like the most famous like ever. You know, for me, I really want to be a famous YouTuber and streamer. I've been dreaming about this for a very long time, ever since I first started on YouTube. But yeah, chances are it's gonna take me forever to make it to like 1 million subscribers. You know, I really do need 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Hope I can make it there, guys. 1 million subscribers on YouTube. That feels like a dream. All right. And question 2 goes to: and what will you do when you have achieved it? You know, so here's the thing. So if I get 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, I get the silver play button, and if I get 1 million subscribers, I get the golden play button, and if I get 10 million subscribers, then I get the diamond play button. So yeah, I forgot to mention that question 1. It should about question 1. My answer should be my goal is basically to get one of the play buttons, and what I would do when I achieved it is that, well, I'll actually put my play buttons on my room as part of my decoration. Yep. And question 3 goes to: When do you think you will give up / retire? Well, probably not anytime soon. Probably in like the next, I would say 20 to 30 years? I'm not really sure, man. You know, like some YouTubers actually go on for like a really long time. You know. Yeah, something like that. So yeah, so I definitely won't be retiring from YouTube anytime soon. But first I really need to hit that 100,000 subscribers and then 1 million to get those play buttons. So yeah, that is a good question. I've never seen any YouTubers actually go on for like 30 years. That's crazy. Alright, next up from Karma Plays. He only has 2 questions, and the first question is, how old are you? Well, so by the time of this recording, I'm 21 years old, but by the time that this video gets published on December 13th, which is my birthday, I'm gonna be 22 years old. So yeah, if you're watching this right now, this is my birthday special video, so I'm gonna be 22 years old by the time that this video gets published. And question 2 is, did you ever think the SpongeBob meme video would get 200k views? Man, to be completely honest, I never expected that video to blow up. I mean, like I did recreate the SpongeBob meme video. I don't need it, and well, only this time I made him stare at the Nintendo Switch OLED, like when the Switch OLED came out, because like it was like one of the most trending topics like back then. Yeah, I've been looking forward to get a Switch OLED, but yeah, you know, I already have a Switch, so yeah, I didn't plan on buying it. And like out of nowhere, that video actually blew up with like over 231k views. Man, that's a lot of views. I kind of wish I could get some other videos to blow up like the SpongeBob meme video. I mean, hopefully this video that you're watching right now really blows up on YouTube. I mean, like a Q&A video should get a lot of views, right? Anyway, so moving on for StarFish. So question 1 from StarFish is, will you ever give a shout out to anyone? You know, that's a good question, StarFish. So for being my 99th subscriber, I'll give you a shout out just for you, StarFish. Alright, so you're welcome. And question 2 is, do you think that you will have 1 million subscribers? Man, that really is a dream. Well, until I can actually make it. You know, a million subscribers is gonna be like a really long road. Because, well, yeah, that's when I start to become really famous on YouTube. Yeah, hopefully I get to 1 million subscribers. So that should be my goal. If I can make it there, I get the golden play button. So yeah. And now from BirdTaunt, he actually asked me 3 questions. So first question is, when did you start YouTube? I mean, like, didn't I ask this similar question to another YouTuber, which is LazerCray? And yeah, I believe LazerCray may have asked that similar question to BirdTaunt, but again, let me actually revise it to you. I first started out on YouTube on January 12th, 2021. I mean, like, ever since I first started out on YouTube, like back then, my videos used to suck, and I hardly got any views and subscribers. So yeah, that is a good question. And number 2, did anyone inspire you to start doing YouTube? Well, to be honest, so what really inspired me to do YouTube, that well, I did actually watch Dashy Games videos, especially the Mario Maker videos. Oh my god, man, his videos are actually so funny. I remember that he used to swear a lot, and he actually said a bunch of like 3 jokes, and he could also voice Satan. Yeah, I believe that's when I think Dashy might have actually inspired me to actually do YouTube, and this is where I am right now, guys. Well, except that I try to be really unique on my own, such as like coming up with MrMii songs and just saying MrMii every day until Splatoon 3. So yeah, that's my uniqueness right there. And number 3, was your family actually Chinese? You know, that is a good question. So yeah, so my family is Chinese. Well, I don't actually speak Chinese that much. Well, yeah, I could hardly learn how to speak Chinese. So my parents and my brother Willie can speak both Chinese and English, but my grandma can only speak Chinese and she doesn't understand English at all. So yeah. Next up, from I like anime, or should I call him Anime Dude? He only asked me one question. Do you have Among Us on Switch? The answer is yes. I do have Among Us on Switch, but it's just that I haven't actually played that game for like a long time, man. I do have it on Switch. Let me know if you guys want me to play Among Us in a future stream. Alright? Maybe in the comments. So, a random channel, he only asked me one question, asking me, how are you so cool? Well, you know, to be honest, there are many ways where I would be cool. You know, for one, I would just dye my hair with like a different color, just to make me look really cool. Or maybe I could actually cosplay as a different character, such as like Master Chief. Yeah, I believe that's what would make me really cool. You know what I'm saying? Alright. So now that we actually gone over the questions from my comment section on my Q&A about my Q&A video plan, now it's time to go over the community post questions, the one that they actually asked me in a community post. So first off goes to Prepar3D Pilot, and I know for a fact that you actually did to delete your channel, like after you actually commented on my latest community post. So first off comes to Prepar3D Pilot before he actually deleted his channel, and he actually has a new one right now, which is Dustin Gamer. So yeah. The first question goes to, how long have you been using your Nintendo Switch? Well, you know, I've been using it for almost 5 years now. Yeah, I've had the same Nintendo Switch ever since it came out like back in March 4th, 2017. And I pretty much enjoyed it, y'all. And where's your YouTube username coming from? You know, you know, I believe you might be asking me the same question from some other users that asked me this. Such as like MrMii and LennyFace. Yeah, they already asked me that question, so I'm not gonna go over that question. Sorry, Prepar3D Pilot. Anyway, move on to. Okay, LennyFace, you already asked me those questions in the comment section on my video about my Q&A video. So yeah. I'm not gonna go over those again. So next up from Monster Moon is, when you started to become a gamer? Oh, you know, that is a good question. I remember that, well, when I was a kid, my very first gaming console was the Wii, and like back then we were actually playing Wii games such as like Smash Bros. Brawl and Mario Kart Wii, and also maybe Galaxy 1 and 2. Man, like, those are some really good childhood memories. I kind of wish I could play those games again on the Wii, because the Wii was literally my childhood. And Austin Moon also asked me when you started doing YouTube. You know, someone else already asked me this question. So, yeah. I mean, like, BirdTaunt asked me this question already, so I'm not gonna go over that. So, sorry, Austin Moon. Alright. Next up is from Zoro. Do you have a family? Well, yeah, that is a good question. I mean, duh, everyone has a family. I mean, like, you know, I haven't actually moved out yet. I still live in my parents' house right now. As you're seeing right here, you only just seeing my room. This is my house that you're actually seeing right now. Yeah. And Zoro also asked me, how old are you? You know, like I said, by the time that this video gets published, I'll be 22 years old. And yeah, someone else already asked me that same question. So yeah. Anyway, those are some good questions, guys. And yeah, I believe that's it for this Q&A video. So yeah, anyway, if you really enjoyed this Q&A video, make sure to give this video a like, because well, I really appreciate it if you can give this video a like, and please be sure to subscribe, because well, you know, by the time that this video gets published, it's gonna actually take me like a whole lot of time just to edit this video and just publish it on YouTube. So please give me some love by liking this video and subscribing. Also, a quick announcement, and that is, well, if you made it to the end of the video, is that, well, like every season, I will be doing Q&A videos for every spring, summer, fall, and winter. That's 4 times per year. Yes, you heard that correctly. 4 times per year. The first Q&A video that I will publish, it will be published on my birthday, which is December 13th. All right. So I will publish that video ahead of time, like during the time when I'm actually out on vacation. All right. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, guys. If you made it to the end, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.